Hello traders, welcome back to my channel. This is Janoy with Trading the Charts Pro, and today we're doing a case study of Netflix. Alright, we're gonna break down Netflix and I'm gonna show you guys how I was able to make $5,400 in 1.5 hours trading Netflix today. Alright, so let's jump into this quick picture of my option chain right here. You guys can see I bought the September 18 $4.95 strike price call options. I bought one of those for around $39.50 and I was able to sell one of them for around $50 all in said and done. So I made a profit of $10.99 per share per contract. So per contract I made $1,098.57, and I had 5 of those, which all came together for a quick total of $5,400 and something dollars. Alright, so guys, you can see I entered the trade right here August 26th at 11 o'clock, right? And I exited the trade at 12:30, so exactly around 1.5 hours, same date. So now let's jump over to the charts, and I'm gonna show you in the charts what I was able to identify in order to know that, hey, this was a good trade for me to take. It was at a low risk entry, hence I would have been able to make some money, which I clearly did today. Okay, so let's jump right back over to that chart. Man, this is fun, guys. I really like trading. All right, so now here we are. We have a daily time frame chart of Netflix, and if you guys have been following me, if you like the page and you see the stuff that I post, I've typically everything I post, I really talk about price pattern and how you can read price pattern and see and find opportunity in trading the chart. So that's exactly what I do. And right here we have a chart. We clearly see that this thing has been moving up nicely, but what is important was for earnings, they make an all-time high, sold off, came back down, bounce, came back down again, and then they bounce right here. So there was a couple things happening right here. One, we're at the support level, and then if I clear this up and just work it around a little bit nicer, I want to show you in details what else I was seeing. So there was 2 things happening, at least 3 bullish things happening. So one, we came back down, support, we were hovering around the support area, and then boom, we broke out. So the moment I see the breakout right here, yes, I'm cautious at this level because it was resistance. So as soon as I see that we were able to clear that area because of how I was playing it, that's where I got in the trade. That's not the ideal place to get in the trade. Why? Because you want to focus on getting in at the low risk entry, because technically I could have got in this thing right here and it actually sold off because this was the resistance level. So the ideal entry for this was right around here this morning. I was actually thinking about the trade before I get in there, doing a couple other stuff, and then I decided, I'm gonna take the trade. So I got in right here, and then when it got up to this level, I took my profits. After I took my profits, I realized that this thing run up, man, another 5,000. So the option that I actually sold for around $50, when I came back 1 hour later, it was going for $60. So quick math, another $10 times 500, 500 shares, which is 5 contract. 1 contract controls 100 shares. That would have been a extra $5,000, guys. Was I upset? I don't know. I was like, if I'd stick around, that would have been more profit. But one thing, you never go broke taking profit. You never go broke reading the charts and actually taking low risk entries on whatever stock, whatever commodity, whatever it is. You just have to get good at reading the charts and you will see where you can find good opportunity. Now it's all the way up to resistance. Would I buy it here? Hell no, I would not be buying it right there. Okay, so again, we have to identify those charts that are providing a low risk entry, and then you can take those trades. If you don't have a a large account, you can trade one contract, you can trade two contracts. If you don't know how to trade options, all you got to do is buy the shares. It's going to require a little bit more capital to get in to, for example, to control 500 shares of Netflix. This trade cost me around 20,000, but 20,000 would not be able to buy 500 shares of Netflix. So that's just the power of options. But option doesn't matter. What matters most is the fact that you need to be able to read the chart and understand where do you buy, where do you sell, when do you take entries, when do you take exit. That is the foundation. It doesn't matter if you can trade option or you can't. As long as you know how to trade the charts, you can utilize that to your advantage. And then as you get advanced, now you get some training on how to use options, to supercharge your return, as well as lower the amount of capital that you use to get in these trades. All right, so that was my quick summary for Netflix. $5,000, guys, in 1.5 hours. This doesn't happen every day, but when it do, we're happy. Typically this would have been nice for a swing trade as well. That was the initial intention, but if I'm expecting to stay in this for 2 days and it give me everything that I was expecting in 1 day, or not only that, but 1 hour, what do? You take the profit, put it in your account, you be patient, and you wait for the next best setup. All right, so guys, if you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, because I have plenty more of these charts and videos coming. I'll see you in my next video.